after toying with movie editing, I would say the hardest working person is Maximilian. The
Yeah,
amount
yeah.
of
I
work,
agree. I agree with that.
the volume, the breadth, and the frequency of his work on the internet is amazing. It's startling.
Yeah.
Had I not met him in person at Evo, I would say that he's actually a group of people.
Yeah.
The amount of stuff that he
Oh,
puts out.
sorry. No, I agree. I agree. Maximilian is the hardest working person ever. But I will tell you seriously, you are one of the greatest guys in the fighting game community. Like the videos that you produced at Evo, like all that stuff that you did with like KO Police and stuff like that. And dude, when you said, what was it that you said? Evolution is, no, love is evolution when you hold that L, and like Evo is love when you hold that L and run it back or something like that.
Yeah, isn't it?
Dude, that was like the best I was so jealous because that was the most clever shit I've ever heard in my life. Seriously, Z, yeah, seriously, everyone should be hitting one on the keyboard right now because Z is seriously the best. He is the best. This man produces so much content for your entertainment, guys. He's had like that amazing interview with Linda Lay. Vampy bit me. That
I
was.
told you this before, but if it weren't for your content, I wouldn't have thought about making content either. Your combo videos from before, like I didn't know how you did all those things, and
Dude, but see, here's the trick, right? I mean, that's the thing. It's like I said, the hardest thing in this community is to keep up doing the
Yeah.
shit that people do. I also worked on the Dogface show a long time ago. I edited the first episode, and after I was done with that, I was like, I never want to do this again. I'm so tired. Like, this is taking up all of my life. So the fact that you guys keep doing this, that you and Xian keep doing this, that you keep doing this hard work, it's amazing stuff. And seriously, I hope people out there really understand the amazing stuff that you put in. Like, you got the interview with Daigo where you were like, what's the best thing, you know? And he's like, nothing. It's all about
but Ultra Chen, I would argue, is infinitely more difficult because you guys are on a schedule. So no matter what you're doing on the Wednesday, like you have to be there.
Dude, yeah. See, the guy
First
said, Omnimon said it on stream. That interview that you did with the girl who wanted to meet Daigo.
Oh, that was the best.
Dude,
I like that one.
See, you bring out the human interest stories, and that's what makes it so great.
No, but they're there. It's not. I'm just there to capture it, but the people are what make it
right,
amazing.
but that's the thing is like half of media really is about telling these stories, right? That's what we're trying to do with like Aftershock and stuff like that, is tell these stories. And you are telling a lot of the stories that I feel like need to be told. And it's really great. I think what you're doing is amazing stuff. And I mean that. I know I'm drunk right now. I know I'm drunk, but that just means...
It's not me, it's Daigo, the Messiah.
It just means that the inhibitions and the shield that I always have generally in life is gone, so I can tell you how much I really appreciate your hard work.
I've never heard you swear until today.
You know, that's the funny thing. A lot of people say that, but like when I'm not on stream, I swear like a sailor. It's so bad. It's because it's the fighting game community. Like, it's hard to stop.
No, I've had lunch with you outside of tournaments, and I haven't heard you swear. I thought you were a well-behaved Asian, James. Shame on you.
I do swear. I do swear. I apologize. I apologize.
What happened to David this weekend?
So there's 3 tournaments in a row.
Right.
The 25th anniversary, Canada Cup, and Yumacon. And David committed to Yumacon.
Ah, okay.
And so he did not want to do 3 tournaments in a row. Same with me. I committed to Canada Cup, and I'm not going to Yumacon. So David is covering Yumacon, and I'm covering Canada Cup. But I had to come back here because Lapchi, like I said, treated me...
No one says no to Lapchi.
Dude, he treated me so good last year. Like I said, lap of luxury, right? I mean, seriously, that man is amazing. I had to come back.
We're actually going to find out what happens when you say no to Lapchi by following the whereabouts of Pungo. I pray for that man's safety. If there's one person that you don't want to say no to, it is Lapchi. Like, he's such a generous man.
I had to play him in tournament. I was so scared. I was like, Lap, if I beat you, am I allowed to come back into the venue? Are you gonna kick me out? Are you gonna fly me home?
He loves it when he beats you.
Yeah.
No, he loves Justin, and Justin beats him all the time.
Yeah, I did. I beat him, but he was okay with it, which just proves how much greater Lapchi is. See, look at this. He's giving hugs to Ryan and Kim Legends right now. Lapchi is the most amazing man ever. and I'm not trying to expose him, but he is the mayor of Calgary, the true mayor of Calgary.
I mean, he really is the model, I think, which is to acquire your wealth elsewhere and to make this a hobby.
Yeah.
But I think there is a growing number of people that view the FGC as the primarily means of generating income, and I don't think it's there yet.
No, we've got a long way to go. We've got a long way to go.
I
But
think
you know what?
Lapchi strategy is the better one too.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people realize that the amount of monetary losses that just I do have the receipt. So angry right now. So angry right now. I just got denied. I just got rejected. So mad right now. I can't believe I just got rejected. I'm so sad right now.
You know, you were saying about losing money, and then the $8.95 of course became a meme. But $8.95, that's the price of a burger. That's the price of like a movie.
Dude, in Los Angeles, I was saying this on stream with Kutex. I have parked at a hospital to get a checkup for my health, and it's $15 for parking.
And think about the excitement that's generated at these tournaments. Like,
Yeah, I know. It makes me sad that a lot of people are so mad at Lap Chief for trying to charge $8.95 for this stuff, because honestly, it's just like, dude, you don't even know how much work it takes into putting. I mean, a lot of the people out there. I remember a tournament organizer once told me when he ran his first tournament. I walked up to him and it was late. There was a lot of problems with the tournament. I walked up to him and afterwards I was like, good shit on this tournament. And he looked at me and he was like, I appreciate what you guys do at Evo so much more now that I've actually tried this. And you do not realize how much work it is to do something like this and how much money it costs you to do a lot of this stuff.
And mind you, this is a married man with children.
Exactly, right? And
I mean,
he's basically giving up his time and his money and all this effort to run this event, and everyone's mad at him for charging $8.95 for a stream?
That was gonna go to the baby formula.
Yeah, I know.
Terrible. Shame on everyone.
I don't know. I'm so frustrated by that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but I would say that a lot of it is our fault for putting out so much free content that the stream monsters expect that.
Yeah.
Week in and week out.
I mean, honestly, that's the problem. It's like after a while, you just grow to expect this kind of thing, and it's really hard that way because honestly, we need to figure out a way to. We need to figure out a way to make this a real thing, right? Because if we can make this a real industry, if we can be like the NBA, the FTC can be the NBA, we will be much better off. But the thing about it is, we are always working hard at this. There's a reason why. So I don't know if people know this, but I swear to God, I coined the term FTC. I was one of the first people on Twitter to start using the term FTC. I swear I was. I don't know if I was the one to coin it, but I know I started using that term before a lot of other people. And the reason why I like the term FTC is because C stands for community. And community is the most important thing about our group here.
Yes.
Because everything is a community effort. That's why we can't go to any of these MLG things like that, because then it's not our community
United
anymore.
we stand, divided we fall.
Exactly.